Hey guys, it's Matt, and welcome to the third and what happens to be the final episode of Road to Desert Treasure. You know, it was a really grueling quest, and I only had 1 defense and 11 prayer, but nonetheless, I got it done. So I started off by getting the Blood Diamond first. This guy was the easiest by far. The only thing I would recommend is that you take as strong of an air spell as you possibly can. Hopefully Airwave if you're high enough magic level, because you're having an all-out mage battle with him, and the way you win is by out-damaging him. So this is where I got my first diamond, which was really needed after failing miserably for hours on the ice diamond. But more on that later. So I didn't see any safe spots with Farid, which forced me to take advantage of a different game mechanic. His very slow speed. Basically, I could get around by running and getting casts off and continuing to run without him getting a hit on me for the most part. I'd say a couple of energy potions for this fight are definitely necessary. But as you can see, he does get a few hits on me like that 25. You know, like these mobs hit you like a boss, man. But finally got him down and, yeah. Bam! 12. Ugh. And he died. Which was good. Got the diamond. And then we moved on to getting some lockpicks and opening that chest up for the Gilded Cross. A pickpocket. Pickpocket. You dare steal from me? Yeah, I steal from you, man. You got a problem with it? You know, I need your lockpicks. That's the whole reason for this quest, you know? Like, I gotta get your lockpicks. Alright, so we opened the chest up and I pretty much went through all of my lockpicks before finally getting the Gilded Cross. I thought I was gonna die, actually, at one point, but luckily, as you can see, you successfully opened the chest. All those locks open up to open the chest and got the Gilded Cross. And I was really happy at that point. And then we moved on to the 3rd diamond guide to get the 3rd diamond. So that's where things started to get a bit dicey. I could not find a safe spot, so I had to rely on NPCs to stand between me and the boss as an unofficial safe spot. So I want to give a warm, special, official thank you to this bat. He sat there like a trooper and flapped his wings in place through both phases of the boss and allowed me to kill him, no problem for that shadow diamond. Then I looked in my bank to prepare for the 4th and final diamond, and that's when I realized that I only had 2 diamonds in there. Apparently, when I went AFK earlier, I died to a random event, and when I logged back in, I was in Lumbridge, and I must have thought that I had just teleported there, so luckily, when I went back to kill the boss again for the diamond, Jagex was nice enough to just have it sitting there on the floor, with no boss to kill, and I was really happy. I was really watching Bodhi stream. Oh, okay, let's move on. So this is where I want to give a special thanks to Bodhi, because without him, I would actually not have been able to complete Desert Treasure as a 1 defense, 11 prayer guy. Sadly, I was struggling miserably for hours on the Ice Diamond part of this, the 4th diamond. I was trying to do it first, and it just did not work out. But with Bodhi, I was able to get Camille into a spot where I was able to have Bodhi go between me and Camille, and I actually ran out of food, so Bodhi was graceful and fortunate enough to have some extra food, and he did supply me with some sharks, which was great, and I was able to get through this quest, and it was brutal, guys. I gotta say, I spent a good 7 or 8 hours trying, and as you can see here, this is the way you want to do it. If you have 2 friends, one friend killing Camille and the other one blocking, that's how you can get him down, especially as a 1 defense, 11 prayer guy. It's really the prayer that's the issue. If you have 43 prayer, it's not really an issue. You can get him down, no problem, and you can get past the wolves. But if you don't have prayer, those wolves hit you for like a 12 each, and they're in multi, and there's like 4 of them attacking you. So it was quite painful to get through it. But nonetheless, we got through it, and all stress was finally avoided after many hours of trying earlier. Again, Bodhi, thank you so much, man. Guys, be sure to go and check out Bodhi after this. Check his channel out. He's a power streamer. He's an amazing video maker. Far exceeds my talent. And oh yeah, I almost died here, by the way. I'm in the chamber now, handing in the quest, and I actually died 3 times in the chamber, which was quite painful. But finally got to Azandra. Azananda, what the fuck are your name is, and I got him. I got the Desert Treasure quest done, and I was very happy. And finally got to do my ice burst, and that was beautiful. And that's about it, guys. That was an exciting, not really exciting, very painful quest to get done, but at least that's done. The only major quest left to do as a pure is Recipe for Disaster, so that I can get at least Mithril Gloves. I don't think you can get Addy Gloves as a 1 defense pure in the 07scape servers, because it's not possible at the moment to get back to 8 Batol unless you get defense by talking to Dairo and getting the extra experience you can get back to Apatol. But so I'm gonna go get the ghostly robes right now before I get prepared for the party. The party's actually gonna be at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're gonna be doing castle wars. We're gonna do pest control. We're gonna do a bunch of different activities, maybe a little hide and seek. I hope you all enjoyed this video today, and I hope you're all looking forward to the party. I'll talk to you all soon. Have a good one, guys, and peace out.